Hi and welcome to the next tutorial. Today we'll be looking at how to create a very simple write-on effect using Adobe After Effects. So the first thing you need to do is you need to start off by creating a new composition. In my case, I've already got a gradient background, which I know is 1920 by 1080. So all I have to do is press new comp from selection. And once I have that, I've got my gradient in the background and I can actually write some text on here. So to write text on here, you have to grab the T tool, and I'm just going to draw a box and I'm going to write my word. So in this case, I'm using the Adobe handwriting font, but you're free to use any which font that you like. So once you have your font on here, I'm just going to align it to make sure that it's in the center. If you don't have the align tools, go to Window, Align, and you can find it there. So once I've got my text there, the next thing I have to do is I have to get the pen tool. I need to make sure that I'm on the text layer, and I need to worry about the path that I'm going to follow to create this animation. So you can do this in one whole continuous path, and it's pretty easy. You just have to kind of follow the outline of the letters. So you want to try and cover all the points. Now you don't have to be that perfect, but you don't want the paths to touch. So try not to click on the extra paths in there and try to have everything separate. Now once that's done, you then need to go to Effect, Generate Stroke. And what we need to do is we need to click on all masks and we need to change the paint style to Reveal Original Image. So I'm just going to bring this down a bit because we don't need 30 seconds of this clip. I'm just going to roughly have around 4 seconds, and I'm just going to test to see if this actually works. And I can see if I uncheck this box, which is toggle mask, I can see if I put this in, I can see that the animation actually works. Now it doesn't look that great at the moment, but we can try and fix that up by increasing the brush size to something a bit bigger and increasing the hardness. So once you've covered up all the letters, you don't want to go too far because then it's going to have like a lot more artifacts and things like that. But as long as it covers all the letters and you have it there. So now I just need to animate the start time. So I've put the end to 0, but I'm going to animate the start time. So I'm going to move forward to roughly around about 3 seconds and move it to 100%. And so now when I scrub through that, I can see everywhere that I've put the pen tool actually pops up in there. And that's really about it. If you're happy with that, you can maybe even add some motion blur if you want. And there's other things that you can do with this, but in this video we're just looking at how to use the stroke effect and how to create this write-on effect using Adobe After Effects. So anyways guys, I hope you learned something and I will see you next time.